Circle?
No!
Circle?
No!
Did I say virgin or did I sponge it from memory?
This bill is an amazing focus, and it brings people together. Brings people together not just here in London but across the country. There are groups and organisations campaigning for this NHS bill, and it has a chance of bringing together different political parties. It's a cross-party bill. I think that's really, really powerful. And I think, and as Alison said, I think it may fall again. We keep on representing it, because if the cause is right, if it's just, whether it was multiple women or against slavery or any other just cause, it's worth representing it. And this cause is just. This is the cause of saving our NHS. What more worthy cause is there in these times?
The junior doctors voted no to the contract.
Yeah.
We have to get behind them now. They're fighting for national terms and conditions of service. The bill restores national terms and conditions of service. It abolishes the purchaser-provider split. It abolishes the market, and it stops privatisation. It reintegrates a public system of healthcare. We've heard today that all across the country, GP surgeries are threatened with closure. They're threatened, they have major crisis, but so do all our services. So we have to be out there in every area, every constituency, fighting to show what is actually happening to our NHS. And the bill is the thing that unites us, because it's the only mechanism we have for bringing back our NHS.
It's fantastic that the BMA does support the NHS bill. I moved the motion for that at the June annual Representative Committee meeting, and it was overwhelmingly supported. That's really good, because the BMA is a very important, powerful voice for doctors, and doctors are realising that we need legislation. There's so much wrong with what's going on with NHS, the privatisation and the cuts and the undermining, the attacks on staff, terms and conditions. And all of these can be fought individually, and are being fought very individually and very, very bravely. But unless we bring in some legislation to change the laws, we're not going to be able to get our NHS back.
Which was our big concern. Of course, the chances of it getting a second hearing is another question, but it was always a risk that the bill would not go forward. So at least we have achieved that today, which is really